Hello, welcome to another of my new video. Today I'm gonna explaining everything you need to know about ultraviolet and a little bit more about fluorescence. So first, let us begin to looking through electromagnetic waves or radiations if you prefer it. First, we'll start with high frequency RF radio frequency all the way up to super high frequency. In the middle you have very high frequency, ultra high frequency, which this band is in your microwave operation, which is known as the microwave. Here you have the IR infrared section of the electromagnetic radiation. Moving on to visible light, which you can see, and ultraviolet with even more energy, X-ray and gamma ray, which we don't need to worry about gamma ray right now. So looking through the visible spectrum, you have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. At the tip here you have ultraviolet. Just before we enter ultraviolet we can still see a bit of light, and same for IR infrared. Now today we'll be mainly talking about ultraviolet, so which we have four groups: UVA, UVB, UVC, and vacuum ultraviolet. UVC is usually germicidal, UVB can produce vitamins, and UVA give you suntan sometimes, or burns, with UVB and C as well, since they all have enough energy to do so, give you burns and possibly skin cancer. And now we'll be moving on to talk about the wave actually. Here we have the Planck's constant equation. E equals hc divided by the wavelength measured in lambda of micrometers. Here we have three ultraviolets. 395 nanometers will yield 3.14 electron volts, and as the frequency decreases we have even more electron volts. Same applies, so that's why gamma rays have the most energy, also the shortest wavelength that can penetrate very deep. To moving on to the constants, you can see we're using the 1.2398. That's the equation for 1 micrometers of infrared will yield 1.2398 of electron volts. Here is just the respectively amount of electron volts for different photons. And that is one of the reasons why blue LED requires a bigger forward voltage compared to a red one, since because of the band gap. The bigger of the LED or diode drop band gap, the higher the frequency for each photon will be emitted. In this video we are not going to be talking about the potassium phosphate crystal dividing photons up to create photon entangled, which we wouldn't be talking through in this video, but we'll be mainly looking through each UVs.